Polish authorities have used water cannons on migrants at the border with Belarus. They claim migrants attacked troops with stones and tried to storm barricades.
Through the razor wire, stones thrown over towards the Polish border troops. An attack ostensibly by migrants, but which Poland says was carried out under the strict control of Belarusian officials. Met with all the tools of crowd control that Poland had standing by. Water cannons firing deep into the crowds, clearing away the tents and families who'd camped here hours before. Volleys of tear gas and stun grenades. A major escalation after a frustrating, cold and frightening week for the thousands of migrants stuck in limbo between Poland and Belarus. When the fighting finished, for most it was back to the camp they call the jungle, the status quo unchanged. But as night fell, a different prospect for hundreds more. A huge warehouse cleared for the migrants, their faces filled with relief. And how good it must feel to clean off the grime of the past few days, to lie on something that's not bare ground, to be able to feel your feet. 14-year-old Ahmed spent 11 days at the border with his family and one-year-old brother.
My finger not work in jungle because so cold, and my brother, if he die, what I am doing? Maybe tonight is die, but I'm come here and my life right now it's safe. I don't know for after.
And what happens now?
I don't know, but we go my country.
You're going back home to Iraq?
Yeah, I go to home.
So has everyone here said that they'll go back home?
Yes, everyone here will be back.
There's a flight back this Thursday, and a lot of people here will be on it, their dreams shattered. This is certainly a whole lot better than spending another night out in the freezing cold, and it is probably also the result of diplomatic pressure, with both the German Chancellor and the Russian President calling Alexander Lukashenko over the last 24 hours. He may not be universally recognized as legitimate, but he has certainly managed to prove a point. But what role have these balaclavaed Belarusians played? There are reports of beatings back at the camp, people pressured to fight the Polish border guards, and the Belarusian security forces do not have a good track record. And for all the hundreds here, there are thousands more still at the border, still desperate to cross, still at the mercy of the elements and of an autocrat's whims.